I'm your host. This dysfunctional world.
I'm your boy Said, aka Mr. Let's Talk.
Let's talk.
What we talking about today?
What would you do?
What would I do?
If. See? Right there. So you leaned up in an elevator.
Damn. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to look into that.
How's this video not showing up yet? We are live, right?
Yeah?
It's not showing up.
Well,
There you go. It finally showed up. Annie! Annie in the building. I ain't forgot about what you requested. I got you. It's coming soon. Oh, I gotta share the video. Share it to Tanya. Share to.
what's up, y'all? This your boy Said. That's this over there.
I'm alive. I'm in the building.
Coming back at y'all once again, man, with another live edition of Thoughts from Your Boy podcast. Y'all be sure to check us out, man. As usual, y'all know we got another great one for y'all tonight, man, for real. Another great one. What's up? What's up? We see y'all joining in. We appreciate that, man. We hope everybody keep tuning in right there.
Hey,
Got 10 people in the
Tanya.
building. What's up?
Tanya's
What's
in the
up?
building too.
Hey, y'all hit that notification bell for me, you know what I'm saying? And hit that share button, that like button, all that stuff. Listen, man, y'all definitely can go on the YouTube page and check us out on YouTube if y'all want, man. Subscribe. We subscribe back. Y'all know how that do, man, for real. Thoughts from Your Boy podcast on YouTube. We appreciate everybody joining in. We about to get this thing kicked off real proper. Y'all already know.
Thought Me Your Boy podcast, one word, no spaces.
Yeah, y'all definitely check us out. Check us out on YouTube.
No spaces?
No spaces.
Okay.
What's happening, Tanya? How you doing? What's happening? What's happening?
Annie, Tanya, what's happening?
Andy, what's happening with you? Appreciate everybody in the building over here, man. Appreciate you following me. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to follow you back right now. Boom.
Give it a couple more minutes. We're going to let some more people get in the room.
Absolutely. Hey, like I said, you follow me, follow you back. As you just see, I just did. You know what I'm saying? So, appreciate that.
Just so y'all see the new dude.
Trying to do this. What I'm trying to do.
Yeah, I got my hair did. Rastaman. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all see him. Y'all see him, don't you? Y'all see him.
Cut a board to make a sign for one of the kids. Okay.
All right, following you back. Y'all already know. Y'all follow me. I'm following you back right here,
What
right
kind
now.
of board?
All right, so that's a private account, but hey, I sent it. So appreciate that, man. Y'all come and check us out on YouTube. Check us out over here. I'm telling you. Thoughts from your boy podcast. Podcast with a K. Podcast with a K. We on YouTube, y'all. It's going down.
All right, I think that's all of them. All right, let's get this thing started.
Uh-oh. All right.
So say it. Since you're the married one,
Mm-hmm.
is there anything that you could do is there anything that your wife could do to make you leave her? Or do you feel like because you took your vows,
Mm-hmm.
and in your vows it says forever,
Mm-hmm.
would it be a forever thing?
Is there something? I'm sure it's something, that
No, not you, her.
that she can do to make me leave her.
Yes.
Oh. Oh, that's a good question. Once again, I'm sure it's something that everybody can do to make somebody leave them. I'm sure, it's something like, you attack somebody, mom, or I don't know, but I'm saying I'm sure it's something. But, because I take marriage very seriously, you know what I'm saying? So I think we might be able to work through a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff.
Well, I asked you.
That's a difficult decision. A difficult question, excuse me. It really is. No, not really. I don't know. But like I said, I'm sure it's something that everybody could do, to make their spouse leave them. I'm sure of that.
But you came home pregnant with another man baby who's leaving?
Say it again?
You came home pregnant with another man's baby who's leaving her.
That's kind of hard to answer because I don't think that would ever happen.
Right. These are all hypothetical.
Right. Don't put me in it. Don't. Let's use somebody else. I don't know about hypothetically. Let's use somebody else. Let's not use me.
Okay.
Hey, we're going to ask y'all out there. If your significant other came home and they were pregnant, would you still stay with them? Not by you. They were pregnant by someone else. Would you still stay with them? Drop that comment. But like I said, that's a really, really tough question. And the reason I say that, like, about answering for myself is because even hypothetically, I couldn't answer that about her.
Okay.
Because she's not that type of person.
Right.
She wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I couldn't even, in my wildest dreams, her going out and doing something like that. So that's why it's really hard for me to answer that, not just because she's my wife.
Gotcha.
I mean, but, oh, my bad, I didn't even cut you off, bro. You see women forgiving men who step out on them and have kids on them.
They do.
You know what I'm saying? And they forgive the man. So.
But everything's a double standard when it comes to men and women.
And that's true, but some stuff, they got to get leeway on the same way we do. Now, I understand.
You would think that.
Right, you would think that. And I understand we hold them to a higher pedestal and a higher standard, so it hurts, you know what I'm saying? And all that other stuff. But, hey, they forgive us for a lot of BS and stuff like that, too. So you got to give us some leeway and some grace.
Okay.
Especially, and if not, then you just cut ties and, be like, hey, this is why.
Live live, and I'm live and in color, my story. But it wasn't meant to be your story, Tanya. And you didn't come home with pregnant with another man's baby.
Right. I'm following you. What's up? Okay, let's go. Oh, my bad. Let me keep scrolling.
You didn't come home with somebody's baby, so it's a different story. But we'll try the next what if. What would you do?
What would you do, y'all? Y'all, listen to this, and y'all answer this question.
What would you do if you liked somebody and they finessed you out of money, time, and sex?
What would you do if you like somebody and they finesse you out of your money, your time, and your sex? What would you do? I know a lot of people will try to go under the mattress, so to speak. Y'all know, that's an old school term, but y'all know what I'm talking about, right?
You asked Cedric and I replied. Okay.
feelings get involved and it's hard to forgive them. That's true. Let me see. Don, we appreciate that comment. Hey, you're absolutely right. Feelings do get involved, and especially for men, it's hard to forgive.
It is.
It's a pride thing. It's a foolish pride thing. But yes, you know, we need to understand that and have more of that, have more forgiveness and grace and, you know, all them other words.
I mean, what could I do? I was stupid enough to fall for it. I'll move on.
Appreciate that, Don.
Welcome to the channel tonight, Kenny. How you doing? How you doing? All right, Kenny. The first
Kenny,
question.
what's happening?
The first question was, since you're a woman, what would you do? Well, in your case, what would you do if your man came home and told you got another woman pregnant and y'all were married? Would you leave? Well, if those things weren't things I were willing to give freely, meaning they weren't taken from me, I'd probably leave. That's fair. That's fair.
And over here, Don said, plus when you look at the child, it's a constant reminder. That's a very good point. That right there is something that most people, not just women, but most people don't want to deal with.
True.
Looking at that child, and it's a constant, even though you forgave that person, it's a constant
I heard
reminder.
the first one we done. Okay. I'm sorry, it's not funny. It's the way you said it. I'm just picturing it in my head the way you talk. Never mind. Anyway.
I feel you, Annie. I feel Annie what she's saying.
Okay. What would you do if you got finessed out of money, time, and sex? Being a guy. Since we're hearing women's answers, they would just leave. What would you do?
Okay. The only one I'm concerned with is the money. I don't care about the time. I don't care about the sex.
You can't get time back though.
It is what it is. I knew what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like when you get with somebody and it don't work out, you understand that, right? The money is what I would be concerned with, especially if I was finessed by it. And it's just a man's logic. We would, out of all three of those, of course, we would rather have more time. But we know time's wait for nobody. Cool.
Right.
But I can't get my money back. Cool. I need my money back. That's the mission I'm on. That's all I'm pressing. That's the only line I'm pressing. I need my money back. Like, can I get my money? Give me. And we done. Especially, like, let's say, hypothetically, she finessed you out of a stack. You know what I'm saying? Like, through whatever means, you know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. I need my bread back.
Yes.
I need my bread. I'm sorry.
Quick, fast, and
you know what I'm
hurry.
saying? Forget the sex. Forget the time. Forget all that. Just give me my money back. We call it even. You won't never see me again. You know what I'm saying? What is finesse? So finesse is what nowadays these kids use the term finesse. I'm not sure how old you are, but we would say robbery or ran game on somebody and got them for their stuff. You ran game on somebody. But these kids say finesse. You know what I'm saying? So
it's all about the money.
we just using terms that's relatable, you know?
And King said, let me just say this. Ain't no man on the planet about to finesse me out of any money. Judging by his reaction, I don't think he believes you, Kenny. I think you need more people.
And judging by his reaction, I think your hand too short to box with God. Oh no. Y'all are crazy. That's true. What is gone, but I'm saying I need my money back. And your reaction is priceless. Hey, we were just saying, you need to join this YouTube. Come to the Thought From Your Boy podcast with a K on YouTube.
On YouTube.
I'm telling you.
Just come on over
You'll
this.
be laughing too. We have some great supporters and fans over there. Like they great. They always keep us, you know what I'm saying, on our toes. So definitely check us out.
All right, okay. All right, next one. What would you do? If you just got paid a lump sum.
Check this one out.
Just got paid a lump sum. And you messed around. You had two envelopes, a lump sum. You had two envelopes. You had one envelope that was for your job. It had a nice bit of money in it. and you had your envelope you just got from a lump sum, either settlement, Social Security, and you were on your way to the bank, and you deposit your money, but you don't have a way to get the money out of the bank. You deposit your money, and what you had in the job money wasn't enough, wasn't the same amount of what you had in your money. What would you do? How would you go about trying to get your money back out of that bank from a messed up deposit?
Wait. Run that back.
Okay. You got a lump sum. Yeah, I know how you roll, King. I'm sorry. You had a lump sum. You got either from Social Security, your job, or whatever. It's a lump sum. It's in an envelope. And you got your job deposit in another envelope. You mistakenly gave the bank your envelope, but you don't have a way to get the money out of that account. What would you do how would you handle that situation? Because the money that you got from work was not the same amount of money as you had in your lump sum.
You just gotta go back and tell them, hey, I made a mistake. I deposited the wrong, you know what I'm saying? Or I need to withdraw all that money out.
But you don't have the right to withdraw.
Deposit it into your account though.
You get deposit money in anybody's account.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
But you can't withdraw it. What would you do?
You go back and you tell them, hey, I made a deposit into this account. It was the wrong account. You know what I'm saying? And you prove that you got, you know what I'm saying, your own account at that bank. I'm doing something. Something's gonna happen. Said gonna get his money back. I tell you that much. I'm gonna get my money back. Right. See, that's what I'm saying. Why I can't get the money out?
Because you don't have you're not access on that account to make withdrawals. Anybody can make a deposit. You don't gotta be on the account to make a deposit.
But you gotta have the account number and all that stuff.
Right. But you're not on there to authorize a withdrawal, so you can't take the money out.
Right.
The money's in there. You fucked up.
So you say you put down the wrong account number?
You put the wrong envelope into the bank account.
Into whose bank account?
The job bank account.
Oh, that's easy. That's easy right there, because the amount that you deposited don't match up with the deposit from the job amount.
Kenny said since she's the accountant on her job, she can get the money back easy.
Yeah, that's easy because.
But if you're not the account person and you're not on that account, you can't get that money back out.
Okay. Two ways to go about this, right? So the money you deposited into the account, right? Is that more or less than what you're gonna deposit for the job?
It's way more.
It's way more.
Yes.
Okay, cool. First thing you do, you're gonna keep the money from whatever deposit you're gonna make.
Okay.
Second thing you're gonna do, well, no, that's just understood to be. First thing you have to do is you have to tell the bank you made an error.
Okay.
The bank is going to look at the deposits from that particular job and see that the amount that you deposit does not match up. So hypothetically, let's say if you're going to do it for your job once a month, and hypothetically you deposit in 10 to 15,000, anywhere between that every deposit, right?
Okay.
Every deposit. And now, like you said, this particular deposit is a huge lump sum. Let's say it's 30 racks. That's a red flag to them already because it's outside the normal with this bank, because they track that.
Okay.
That's how they know when fraudulent activities go on. So it would be easy for you to get that money back. You know what I'm saying?
And he said she's gonna call her boss.
Yeah, you call your boss, but I'm saying what you need to do as trying to be proactive in the situation is try to fix it yourself. The last thing you want to do is let your boss know that you fumbled the bag, literally. That's the last thing you want to do, because it shows that, okay, I can't trust him or her with money. With cash, they get nervous, they make mistakes, they don't write down the correct. You see what I'm saying? That's what the boss may think, even though he or she may not say it. So you can't just, as soon as something bad happens, the first thing you do is call, because he or she's going to be asking you questions. If you say, hey boss, I just deposited 50,000 into the account, he going to say 50,000 from where? You say of my own money. He going to say, did you talk to any? You see what I'm saying? He going to have a question for you.
Right. So
you might as well try to fix it first.
Tanya said deposit in reverse. I actually did that.
Yeah, that happens. Okay, it's an old school trick where you send your power bill to the light company to the power bill.
I remember you talking.
You see what I'm saying? Because to the power company and to the light company, it showed that you was attempting to pay your bill and you just got your checks confused. And that bought you, you know what I'm saying, normally 3, 4, 5 days until your check hit. It don't work no more now. It don't work no more. But I'm saying back in the day, that's what we used to do. because it showed good intention, good faith. And
Right.
it was easy to, you know what I'm saying, like I said, reverse deposit, it was easy to fix.
Right.
And even now, electronically, everything is tracked.
Yes.
So if you drop a huge amount in there, it's gonna red flag. They're gonna contact somebody and be like, hey, y'all understand y'all just dropped this amount. For the past 2-3 years, y'all been only depositing this amount.
And Annie said, but you still ain't gonna get out your cash. You don't have permission to withdraw. Deposit only. Exactly. Exactly.
Right. I'm okay. Now in that situation, what you are doing, that is the first step of getting your money back. So the first step you do is prove to the bank that you made a mistake. Right? That's first step, step number one.
Okay.
Because you show them, hey, listen, let me show you this deposit. This is the cash that was supposed to go in. Then you call your boss to allow your boss to come down there and to withdraw that money because he or she has access to that money. You see what I'm saying? And he or she has a boss that they got to report to. The last thing they want to, you know what I'm saying, they boss to know that they fumbled the bag. You see what I'm saying? So if you call, right, if you call your boss is coming down there trying to fix it immediately. Oh, employee didn't get paid. He deposited the wrong money. Let me fix this. He has the right money.
Gotcha.
I was assistant manager at a store, right? And I ain't gonna say what store, but every week I was depositing $520,000 in cash.
Okay. I remember what that was then.
You see, you know, yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah.
So it was like, I'm seeing all this money. And trust me, not a dollar could be wrong. And if something ever happened, there was so many safety measures in place to get that money back so quick. Them folks ain't playing with that kind of money.
True.
They wasn't playing. So I never worried about, like, if I screwed up, cool, I'm trying to fix it. If not, I would call and it'd be done. They ain't gonna let you keep their money. They ain't gonna let you.
Now you with a
Or what if?
yes.
Okay. Okay, I got one.
I'm listening.
What if you was at a traffic light? You in your car, right? You at a traffic
Sounds
light.
bad already.
Already, you already know. You see a person who you recognize from 20 years ago,
Okay.
right? From a certain lifestyle or whatever, from 20 years ago. That was the one person you never could get. Now you see your opportunity. Even though you've been out this lifestyle, you've been, you know what I'm saying? What you gonna do?
Tanny said yes you can. It's called a deposit in reverse when I accidentally deposited the wrong amount.
Right. Yes.
Okay. What would I do? I see this person I recognize from 20 years ago.
20 years ago.
And y'all can answer too.
Yes, this is for everybody. This is for everybody. Be honest with me. Tell my job, give me the difference. That's what I was saying too. Call my job. Oh, go ahead though, bro. Go ahead, my bad. Why can't I have the money?
And he says pass. Okay. Recognize somebody from 20 years ago.
Mm-hmm. And that was the
Knew him
one
from a
person.
certain lifestyle.
Mm-hmm. That's the one person you could never get
Put my
payback
hand
on.
on.
Yeah,
Okay.
never could get your payback. But now here it is 20 years later, both of y'all grown, super grown men. What you gonna do?
Well, I
If
guess
they don't recognize me, I keep it going. That's being honest right there. That's keeping it G though. But for everybody, it's not that simple though. Because somebody may have revenge in their heart for 10, 20, 30 years until they, you know what I'm saying?
King said wait for the light to turn green and keep it moving. Some companies have numerous deposits within a day, also with different banks. Okay. So we had beef.
Pass. Yes, like majorly. And you could never get back. So that means he got one up on you in some sort of way, whatever it may have been, but you was never able to get back on him. And I hear this 20 years later, you pull up to the light, you see him crossing the street right in front of your car. He don't recognize you, but you recognize him.
Man, the GM want to do some old gangster shit, but the grown-up man in me wants to just let it pass by, and to keep on rolling.
Okay.
But like I said, the GM in me want to do some old hop out that bitch and start swinging on his ass, or hit him with that rubber mallet I keep in the back.
So let's say you got baby girl with you. You don't.
I'm definitely passing.
Okay, let's say you got one of your brothers with you.
Depending on which one. One of them motherfuckers will put the battery in my back.
It depends on which one.
Depends on which one, because one of them will do it. Do it right now.
Right.
Click, click, Charge up.
Right. Then you going out there, swing better. But okay.
King said keep going. And he said pass because he probably not worth shaving my legs for. 100.
Okay, now all of them say that though. I want to ask, ladies, I want to ask y'all this. You got a homegirl. She come by your house, right? Let's say you be like, hey, we gonna hit the club. I'm finna go take a shower. She like, all right, so you in there taking a shower. She steal your wig, your nails, your lashes, and your shoes. And you don't see her again for 3 years. You don't see her again for 3 years. When you see her, what you gonna do?
Let's see what these comments say.
Ladies, this for all the ladies out there. Tell me what you gonna do. One of your homegirls steal your lace front wig, your nails, your lashes, and your shoes. Whatever kind of shoes you name it, I don't care if it's tennis shoes, I don't care if it's red bottoms, whatever. You don't see her for 3 years. 3 years go by. She ducking you, and you finally see her.
I'm going to guess. Kenya, Tanya, and Annie don't wear lace fronts.
Okay, well, whatever it is that you wear then. Because we got to make it something that your makeup kit. I know all them like MAC or what's it, Fenty or the up like your makeup stuff. Let's say your makeup and hair stuff. Whatever your hair and makeup stuff may be. And your shoes though. Because most women like shoes. And you don't see her for 3 years. What you going to do? I just want to know.
That's a good question.
You see what I'm saying? Like, what they gonna do? Because that's like almost equivalent to the example that I gave, bro.
Let's see. I don't see none dinging.
Alright.
Kenny laughed. I don't use none of that stuff with shoes. But if she steals from me, we done.
I feel you on that.
Okay.
I feel you on that. I mean, but that's why I was trying to say something that all y'all might use. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who
but
you
know,
make
women are more forgiving people than we are anyway, though.
Excuse me. Absolutely.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Men actually shoot you over stealing money from them.
Yeah.
Like you told me earlier. You know what I'm saying?
Exact. And that was $100. Right.
But that wasn't no 20 years though. So just imagine how you felt 20 years later if he don't get paid.
Yeah.
Over 100 that you ain't seen in a week. This dude finna burn the house down.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
That's one of them dudes that if he seen you 20 years later and remember
he probably was still, yep.
And you didn't pay him.
Yep. Hey, which is crazy. That's true, bro. That's true. Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Most of the time when I go play, I notice people that
maybe she needed at the time.
I notice people before they notice me.
Mm-hmm.
And people say I've changed in every picture.
Mm-hmm.
Like my facial structure, my hair, everything. Like I'll show you.
Different person.
I'll show you a picture of me when I was younger.
Okay.
And you'd be like, all right.
But see, I don't wear makeup and any of that stuff is cheap. I feel you. I think it is too. But if a man say that, then we get, you know what I'm saying, like barbecued and all that. So once again, I was just trying to be PC and say the right thing. I don't use any of that stuff you mentioned, but I'll leave her alone. I feel you. Maybe she needed it at the time. Maybe she did. But I'm saying you ain't got to steal. That's the thing. You don't steal from nobody because people work hard for their stuff.
I get pissed, but wait. I'll see her again and I get equivalent back. F for B.
Right.
Okay, so Annie said she can get back.
She get right.
All right.
I get pissed, but I'll see you. Right. Absolutely, yo. Absolutely. I have a friend who was like that. He remembers way back. Yeah. This remember everything. That's him. He remembers everything. Hey, I remember we needed to remember the thing we couldn't remember. He came right up in there say today too.
It's not that I'm so forgiving. I just won't waste my energy on somebody like that. Although the B that stole my phone, I'm making sure she gets inconvenience as possible going through the courts. See?
Right.
But it ain't been 20 years. So 20 years you might look at that different. Or 3 years later you might look at that different. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like me, I can't answer. Like, I know if I got my kids around, I'm on my best behavior. I ain't gonna do nothing to nobody as long as my kids around. If you want to hit me and get away with it, maybe hit me and get away with it if my kids are around, because I might not show them that demon. But like if I was in front of my mama and you hit me, I'm finna dog walk the shit out your ass.
I got another question.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Hey guys, how's it going? Hanging?
Wait.
Hey, it's good. I'm going to approach her and take
What's
her
happening?
wig, shoes,
Right.
and her purse.
I'm going to approach her.
Oh,
She
you
took
can't
yours
gangster,
right,
yeah.
so you take it back. Who
Can't get
that?
gangster around it,
How you say
motherfucker.
that? Javelin Kablinski?
Yeah.
Or Yavelin? Yavelin? Because you might,
Yeah.
that J might be Yavelin Kablinski. How you doing?
How you doing?
Okay, so the question is this, right? To ladies, once again, this one is for the ladies. And I want to get your opinion on this too,
Okay,
and you'll
okay.
see what I mean. Ladies, would you ever, and I ain't talking about if you're married, I'm talking about just if you're dating or got a boyfriend or whatever. Would you ever tell your man where he is in your relationship? Because you know how they say women always got a man just for the good deed. Then they got the man for the money. Then they got the man for, let's say, the status and prestige of his job.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? And
So now
then
what's the question?
the question to the women would be, would they ever tell their man where he's at in that cycle?
Okay.
In that,
If he's 1 or 5.
right, that place
Okay.
he holds. And my question to you is, how would you feel if they told you your place of where you was at? And like I said, this is just like boyfriend, girlfriend status.
I wouldn't feel no kind of way. Boyfriend, girlfriend status. Because when I'm boyfriend, girlfriend, I mean, I don't own you even if we get married or committed, but like boyfriend, girlfriend, I really don't own you. I don't have any, like I like you, you like me.
Mm-hmm.
That's about the equivalent of it. Boyfriend,
Okay.
girlfriend.
I mean, but let's say you kind of serious, or y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all past the talking stage, you know,
Okay.
and progress to the boyfriend, girlfriend stage, and she tell you like, hey, we got to talk. And you like, what's up? She like, well, look, I'm really talking to 3 or 4 dudes. You the dude with the muscle. You the security. You the tough guy. And you like, what you mean I'm the tough guy? Oh, well, you the tough guy. He's the guy who write poetry. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you like, hold up, what?
Okay. Annie said she had a friend do her up and steal her boy toy, SMH, dope.
That's it.
Yalvin said, thank you for pronouncing her name the proper way. Most people don't get it right the first time. King said,
That's
yup.
true.
And I'll be good. I respect honesty. How would I feel?
No. But Kenya, the question to y'all would be, would you tell him? Would
She
you?
said, yeah, she would tell.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought that was for the other one. Yeah, she said, "Yep, I'll be good." Okay, well, definitely appreciate that. Yeah, and Yavelin, that's just one of them things that that could be the Hispanic side that I just kind of but yeah.
All right, Kenya also said, I'd rather know where I stand so I know how to operate and where to prioritize him.
Good point. Good point. That's
Like
true.
I said, boyfriend, girlfriend, I probably wouldn't care, but if I was like, had real feelings for her, and she told me I'm just a place setter, I'd probably be hurt. I'd probably be hurt like hell, and depending on how bad I was hurting would be whether or not I still deal with her in a functioning way or a dysfunctioning way. If that makes sense.
Yes.
'Cause
Okay.
I definitely start treating this motherfucker like
Well-
Boo Boo the Fool around him hug.
You wouldn't feel. Excuse me, my bad. You wouldn't feel like, okay, she considered me the whatever she labeled you. You wouldn't kind of feel good off that. You just be like, oh, she playing me. Like it's me and 4 other dudes. So I'm just it's a build-a-bear. You know what I'm talking about? Build-a-bear.
Yeah. That's
You know
how I
what I'm
feel.
saying?
Like a build
Yeah,
a
yeah, I would too. I feel used for real.
I can't answer that. Hell no.
Oh snap! I'd rather know where I stand.
I mean,
like
true.
that.
I'd rather know where I stand too.
So to operate, yeah, and where to
But-
prioritize, yeah. But I can answer that. Tell you crazy. Yep.
You got another one? Or you want me to hit him with one?
You go with that one. You go next, yeah.
Let's see.
Yavlin, where you from? What part of the world? Where you from?
If I don't think I put labels on guys I dated. True.
Okay, but
But if you ever had like a
they
team,
know.
if you
Yeah.
ever had like a fake team, a roster,
Right.
with more than 2 people at the same time, you label each one of them for something.
Gen Z, what's happening? You'd appreciate you joining too.
What would you do
Mm-hmm.
if
And subconsciously, they do put labels because you know if one dude stroke game is better than another dude's stroke game, you put it in your phone. You know what I'm talking about? They give a little nickname or something. It's in his phone like that. So that is a label. You know what I'm saying? And label don't mean a bad thing. I'm just saying, you know. But yeah, go ahead, bro.
What would you do if
What's happening?
you had a woman
Hmm.
that you liked, but she liked you too,
Hmm.
but she was overbearing and wanted too much of your attention all the time, and you wanted to give her some of your time,
Hmm.
but you don't think anybody deserves all your time.
Ooh. Ooh. So for me, that one is really hard because I value my time. Right? I value my time. I don't want nobody all up under me all day, every day. Nobody.
And he said, yeah, some were vanilla and some were extra fun.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Oh, man.
All right. Well,
Go
yeah.
ahead, finish your answer.
Damn.
Y'all answer
What
that
was the
too.
question again?
You got a
It was-
person, you
Mhm.
got a girl you like,
Mhm.
she likes you, she wants all of your time.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But you don't believe that no person is worth all of your time.
And that's true. Nobody is worth nobody all their time. Like all your time.
All your
Like
time.
I think people forget that.
Like when you're not working, you need to
Yeah.
be with her. When you're not doing something productive or money making, you need to be with her.
Y'all gonna get tired of each other real quick. Like when you with somebody and you gonna be together. Like for I use myself. I'm married, but guess what? My wife has individual things that she like to do, and she don't want me to do it with her because she know I don't enjoy it. And even though I enjoy doing it with her, she, you know what I'm saying? Like, you
Right,
get what I'm
right.
saying? She would much rather, like, okay, go play bingo. She would much rather go do that with one of my female relatives because they enjoy that
Right.
rather than me. So,
right.
like, come on now, you know, stuff like that. I don't want nobody all up under me. She wouldn't want me all up under her.
King said, I already know. Tell them they need to chill the F out and slow down. I have a life outside of you.
Right, right. And that's it. I think that's what people fail to realize. Like, yes, y'all together, but both of y'all have a life. And both of y'all have things that y'all like to do. And, you know, y'all should both be able to go do those things. I like to go work out. My wife don't want to go work out. She's like, what? What I'm going to work out for? Cool. But then again, she'll go sit in the library for 4 hours. And I'd be like, I think I'm going to sit in the library.
Spending all your time with the same person is unhealthy.
Yes.
It's a good way. It's good to have your own time to yourself and pursue your own interests. No, I can't have someone that I'm not raising all up under me 24/7.
Right. Right. Like nobody wants that. Like no, nobody. I mean, and if you do something wrong with that to me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm sure there's couples out there it worked for them.
It does.
It works, you know. But I think like, and I don't want this to come up the wrong way, so I'm trying to figure out the right way to say it. But I think that guys should go kick it with guys sometimes, and women should go kick it with women. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. Because, and once again, this gonna come off wrong, but I'm gonna say it. Dogs running packs. Dogs running packs. So you can't expect a man to just be by himself. Like, okay, you ever seen a man, even in the movies, when he start wandering, you ever realize he always tend to wander into trouble or another pack? It's the nature of men. It's just what we do. Women are solitary, more like a cat. Men are more like dogs. Cats are solitary. They don't run in packs. Maybe two, maybe, if it's male or female. Dogs run in packs.
Even those kids aren't under me 24.
Right. Don't nobody. Right. Who said that? Kenya own it tonight. Kenya, are you triggered?
Yeah.
Kenya, what is going on with you? Kenya, Kenya, you okay? You all right? Are you okay?
Oh man.
Man. She's not even them kids up under me 24 hours. What?
Let's see.
You did it.
No, not me.
Oh.
Not me. I'm the good guy.
Your friendly neighborhood diss.
Oh man. Okay. Okay.
All right. So, what would you do
Okay.
if you took somebody to a nice restaurant
Mm.
and didn't have enough money to pay? Let's say it was you about 50, 60 bucks short.
Do I have my credit cards? Do they work?
Let's say this is a cash only restaurant. Just a situation where you can't use your card.
I
Now
call
maybe
my
they had an
relatives.
ATM or something.
I call my relatives. It come through. It come through. It chastises me and says some shit.
Absolutely, right. You got
I
to.
know.
You got to.
It'll come save the day.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were like, hey, so you wouldn't ask her.
No.
You wouldn't be like, hey, let me borrow some money till we get back to the house.
No. 100% said you missed them, and when you or him come back, makes it better. I'm good.
100% said you missed them. I miss who?
If your kids under you,
Oh.
that's what she's talking about. Your
Oh
kids.
yeah. Oh,
Or that person.
I agree.
Period.
I agree. You got to give yourself time to miss a person. Absolutely. And of course, you want to spend time with your significant other, learn stuff they like and don't like, and all that good stuff. We know that. But I'm just saying, like, we ain't gonna watch every movie together, every TV show together, every Law and Order, whatever it might be. Y'all gonna get me in trouble.
I think we froze. Did we freeze?
I hope not.
Oh, it's not frozen on your phone? It
Mm-mm.
must just be mine then.
First of all, I'm not paying for anybody but myself, but I'll call my daughter's dad if I have to. Okay, first of all, that's wrong. I'm saying, listen, what if the meal is $400 and he got $350? You saying you wouldn't let him borrow $50 till y'all got back home? This man done came and got you, and y'all done had drinks and ice cream and all, and then took you to dinner, maybe a movie first, and just because he's $50 short, $50 short,
You should plan it out better.
he didn't know how much you were gonna eat. You know what I'm saying?
So
He didn't know.
So her eating is what threw it out of whack.
Okay, well, he let her pick the restaurant. That was the problem. Where you want to go? I take you where you want to go. And he thought, okay, I'm gonna bring 800. He thought 800 was gonna be enough. She ate through that 800 so fast. You know what I'm talking about? Cause like I said, the dinner was at 8 o'clock, right? He came and got about, I don't know, let's say 6. Maybe they went to a movie and they had snacks. You know what I'm talking about? And they went to a bar and got some drinks. And then they had dinner. Then they had some more drinks after. He down bad. You know what I'm talking about? She done ran through that money. And then on the way home, she stopped at Walmart.
I mean, yeah, if I have it, I'll contribute because it was me eating too.
I'm saying he just asked to borrow. He said, let me borrow this. Not give me $50. Hey, listen, when we get to an ATM, when we leave here, I'm going to get this back to you. And then he's showing you, look, I only got $350. $350, like, come on. So you know he ain't no broke boy. He just, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
They like,
I'm saying I'm
no.
not paying the whole bill for him.
Oh, no. He ain't asking you that. He just asked you to borrow whatever he's short. Like, hey, I'm short $50. The dinner was $400. I got $350.
How would y'all look at him after that, though?
Yeah, I wanna
How
know.
about that question?
They probably be
How
like,
would y'all
he
look
broke.
at that man after he had to borrow $50 to finish paying for a date that he planned all the way out, spent numerous money at different locations,
Mm-hmm.
and ran short at the final destination?
Right.
How would you look at him? Would you help him? And how would you look at him?
They would probably help him. She said, I'll pay early investment.
I ain't y'all keeping track. I don't order anything.
more expensive than what he orders. I'll pay. Okay.
I went out with a guy that was on an unemployment,
Mm-hmm.
and I bought the drinks.
But listen, y'all, we just asking this simple question though. How would y'all think about that man after you loaned him the $50? Let's say you loaned him the $50, y'all left, y'all went right to the ATM machine, he gave you your $50 back. And then, y'all drove home or finished the night, whatever. How would you look at that man? Would you call him broke? Would you say he's unorganized if he didn't plan this all the way through?
Irresponsible,
That's the word, irresponsible. Like, how would you look at this
Pay
man?
man's money right.
Right. I mean, because first of all, if a man bring 800 on a date, that should be enough. That's more than enough.
More than
That's
enough.
more than enough.
Shit. I don't know what kind of restaurant they eating at.
You'd be surprised.
Bellagio around here.
Right, these folk they want, you know what I'm saying, lobster and shrimp, you know what I'm saying? Like they want, yeah.
I got paid back that night and the next morning. Okay. Okay.
Right. Right. See, so that's what
I
I'm
think
saying.
he plans poorly. I wouldn't necessarily cut him off for it, but I think he needs to plan better. So that's strike one, huh? Okay.
So I just
strike
so
one.
the man don't get no props for dropping 400 on a dinner. He don't get no points for that. That's crazy.
That's how it
He
is.
don't get no points for dropping 400 on a dinner plus everything else y'all did. Y'all went to the movies. Y'all had drinks twice. You know what I'm saying? Probably before the movies and after dinner. You know what I'm saying? Dessert, all type of what. And because he came up $50 short, $50 short, and gave you the 50 back. Wow. Oh, y'all tough out here. Oh, y'all so tough. See, Kenya know it. Kenya know it. Look, that's why she laughing. Mm-hmm. Hey, y'all rough out here. See, but Andy said she got paid at night and in the morning, so.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he said it is all good. It's all good.
In the neighborhood.
Right, she wasn't even tripping.
Tell me how you feel.
Okay, we gonna turn this up. I got one for you.
Okay.
Okay, you know how you in Walmart, your child might say they gotta go to the bathroom, right?
Okay.
And let's say they old enough to go by themselves, but you
Okay.
walk in front of the bathroom, you wait outside the bathroom.
Right.
So they go in, they use the restroom, they come back out. On their way out, a grown ass person walk past them and just bump them over, like hard though, like they don't give a fuck. What's your first reaction?
I'm slapping the shit out their ass. I'm not saying excuse you. I'm not saying well, did you not see my? I'm slapping the fuck out their ass. I'm fine.
Before you see about the kid?
Mm.
That's why I say, what's your first reaction? And because I'm where you at. Once I see them have physical contact with my child, I'm on go mode.
Damn. Do I see about my child first?
I think I probably swing first.
Yeah, I think you swing first.
I'm swinging. I know it might sound bad, but that's like the parental thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know. It might be, maybe it's all in one motion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
I think-
scoop,
yeah.
poof.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I'm thinking this because they bump them if they, especially if they hit the ground.
Yeah.
If they hit the ground,
Listen, they hit the ground,
It's
yeah.
a wrap. It's over with.
They hit the
I'm going
ground.
to jail. I mean, you hit a motherfucking Walmart on the cameras, you are going to jail.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because the police do get to Walmart rather fast.
Yeah, most of them already be there in the office watching. So
So-
yeah, but if they hit your child, all bets is off.
I mean,
See, Kenya said she probably gonna end up in jail.
Yeah,
I feel it.
yeah.
If I see somebody bump my child and don't say, you know, hey, excuse me, you know, whatever.
My bad.
Yeah, especially like you said, especially if they hit the ground. Even if you say excuse me, why you bump my child that hard to where they fail?
Exactly.
Like it's gonna be an issue.
It is gonna be an issue.
Yeah.
I can't see me talking that situation out. Hey man, hey, you bought my child. You knocked my child on the ground. You all right, baby? Gonna get up.
Right, that's how, right. It'll be just like that. Right. I'm talking to them and picking up my child.
Yeah.
And scoot my child over. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, you're okay, baby. You're okay. Right. All right. I feel
Again,
that.
if he has beef sausage, then I'm making gumbo.
Facts.
I
I'm
go
going
mama bear
mama.
on them.
Okay, listen. Let me say this too. That's one thing that men don't want to hear. I'm going mama bear. That term is so prevalent. Mama bear, because in the wild, mama bears have been known to defeat male bears
more aggressive.
because they have something to lose. And the male bear does not want to get injured from the mama bear because he know he got other male bears to fight.
Except polar bears. Because polar bears,
But-
male bears are way more aggressive than the female.
And polar bears are different because, you know, they out there, their food is very scarce. So yeah,
the motherfuckers
gon-
their children.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. When they see it, they gon' but the mama bear mentality, that's real. That's real. That lady picked up a car off her child. Like the front end, not
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, that shit real. Yeah, so
This is so violent. I mean, this been a violent dude for a lot of years. Like, I just don't play about my children.
You can't. Nowadays you can't because there's so many.
I play about a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff I let go of my head. I won't argue with you back and forth. I won't say nothing ill to you. I won't even like make a foul gesture. But my kids, we playing with a whole different ballpark.
I agree with that. You can't allow. You can
bump me faster than you can bump my kid.
Mm-hmm.
And nothing happened to you.
Mm-hmm.
Like I might be like, damn, my nigga, shit. Nah, fuck you bump me and just keep walking. But if you bump my son or my daughter and you walk by like you don't even see that, I'm stopping the shit out your ass.
Yep. Sorry.
We catch that case.
You have to because kids got to know that they protected at all costs.
When my daughter was in junior high, a boy punched her in the face and gave her an eye.
Oh,
I told her to go to school the next morning and tell everybody my name.
Like why? Because she coming. Because she coming. Tell everybody my name. Just tell them. So when I feel on that. In my case, you know how I've always said it's a lot of us, like 12 of us. So whenever something like that happened, okay, well, yeah, all right, I'm going to tell everybody. Fuck it.
We said not just one.
No, right.
Tell all 12.
Right. I'm
11.
going to tell, yeah. And for the most part, we probably like just packed up 8 of us at all times. It was always 8, you know what I'm saying? The other one was like so much older than us. So yeah, 8 of us like stepkids. Boom, 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 boom.
2 days later, I had a meeting with the boy's father in the principal's office, and he said if she didn't quit telling everyone, he was going to take me to court for slander. I almost drove my 8-month pregnant behind up to a Coleman to go after a dude that just talking crazy about my son. You think someone is going to slide knocking them down? No. No.
Right. Hey, and I feel on that. Once again, you play with people's kids and you get what's coming to you.
You do.
Because folks are not playing about their kids.
I want to understand why Trayvon's parents ain't shot us.
I really don't.
As soon as them one was there, not guilty.
Yep.
He couldn't have walked out. He couldn't have walked out that courtroom going anywhere other than to the morgue.
I'm going. Right.
So, sir, why did I what? Did you? Yes.
You remember the
but
one?
Why did I what? What is the fucking question? My kid is in the ground.
Right.
What do you mean?
Remember the one who did at the airport? You remember that back in the day, like 88, 89, somebody had unlived his kid, and he disguised himself and waited, at phone booths back in the day.
Okay.
So he on the phone in the airport, and it was like a high profile case. So he on the phone like this, and Buddy walked past. Cameras, police, everything. He just snuck right behind him. Pow! On TV. Put the gun down and surrendered. But he said,
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, and it was a whole big thing. And he said, what we talking about now? This person unalived my son. So I had to get him
You
back.
should be that way about me. Finish the story, sir. Finish the story.
No, man, I'm just tripping, man, having fun. That was it. Okay, so $10,000 a month, right? $10,000 a month, or $100,000 a year. No, wait, what was it? Dang, I can't remember how they put it to me. It was 10,000.
That sounds like a lotto.
Like 10,000 a week, something like that, or 100,000. I can't remember what it was, man. Forget it. I come up with another one. But that was a good one though. Okay, so this is the one I asked before. If your church accidentally sent you $10,000 to your Cash App, what you gonna do? If your church accidentally sent you $10,000 to your Cash App, what you gonna do? Tanya, what you gonna do?
Approve it. Cash it. Right down on the spot. Oh, you taking 300? Come on.
I'm telling you, you know, listen, you can't play with black folk Jesus.
Oh, man.
So you already know. Tell you what you gonna do. Kenya, what you doing? Andy, what you doing?
I'm looking at it like God just wanted me to have this money.
Right. I'm like, this is a blessing. Don't block your blessing.
God said, hey, you worship me right, and I will send you blessings. So the church sent me a blessing.
That's how I look at it. I mean, God know my heart. I mean, when they said no man knoweth the day. So, hey man, I'm just saying. I'll just be happy.
This he don't. Monetizes the goal. What cash out?
See, I knew it. What cash out? Like, ain't nothing even come through. Look, I ain't got nothing on my cash out. I ain't got nothing on my cash out. What cash out? What 10,000? Huh? Pastor, I don't even know. I don't even go to the church. What are you talking about? I'm not a member here. Oh, it's that. It's a, huh? Sunday school.
Oh man.
I don't think my church got that much money in the bank. Wow. But let's just say they did, Annie. If they okay, whatever you think they may have, let's say 5,000. If they mistakenly sent that money to you, to your cash app, what are you gonna do?
The preacher might be mad.
Are you gonna give it back?
No.
Are you keeping it? Are you
Yes.
gonna take it from your cash app and cash out?
Yes. Immediately.
Immediately.
I ain't giving it the 3 days to wait because you might figure out that you made a mistake and try to take it back.
So
Nope.
you go cash out and then
300. Yup. $10,300. Yup.
$10,300.
Yup. You know you gotta pay fees on money.
Yeah, I know to cash out.
Yeah. You can only send 10 or 9,000 through Cash App anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm instantly
Whatever the fee is, take the fee.
take the fee.
Oh snap!
I'm talking about real
I mean,
talk.
but you wouldn't feel like you
You won't
robbing
see
the church?
me. No, you won't see me at that church tomorrow.
No.
I'll be like, God,
You
give me a
sent it
sign.
ready to me. No, give me a sign.
Oh, okay, great.
She said, "Give it back, Lucifer." Wow. Do you? Okay, wait. Can I? I want to tell a completely irrelevant story. It's
Go ahead.
completely irrelevant. Y'all might say I think I'm a know-it-all, but look, this ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I had just learned this maybe not too long ago. Y'all don't know how long ago it was, but how they started calling the devil Lucifer. Well, that's a good ass damn story.
Shoot away.
All right, I'm gonna keep it short. The short version is it was a political race, and one of the guys' name was Lucifer. I can't remember the other guy's name. And
My Cash App down again.
wait, what did he say?
Keith, so shave my Cash App down and getting a new one.
Oh, I would too. But yeah, so one of the guys' name was Lucifer. The other guy, can't remember the other guy's name, but the other guy started making people believe that guy was a devil worshiper. So that's how Lucifer's name got attached to the devil. Go ahead, my bad.
Yeah, I give it back. I got enough problems around God smacking me too.
I'm saying, but if God sent it to you, if God used the preacher to send it to you,
I mean,
or the deacon or deaconess
the
or
accountant,
the accountant of the
or
church,
whoever.
ain't that a blessing?
Whoever sent that thing.
Yeah, he guided their fingers, didn't he? Did he
Oh.
not guide their fingers?
10,000. Oh, 10,000. Okay.
If they're not guiding their fingers,
Do you
order
want-
my
Do you want to
steps.
cash out today or do you want to wait till
Yeah.
Tuesday? Let's go with today.
He ordered their steps.
Let's
So-
go with today.
I would take that as a blessing. Like, hey,
Real talk.
God wanted me to have this.
Then I get that phone. Hello?
I wouldn't even have no phone. I changed my
Hey,
phone. I'm good.
I think we made a mistake and sent you the wrong Cash App.
I'd be like, I don't
Cash
have
App.
cash yet.
Who is this? Cash App? What do you thought? What Cash App? I don't own the Cash App.
I don't have cash.
What
yet.
is that?
Right.
Sir, this is Mr. No.
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 My number didn't change.
This is Jones. This is Mike Jones.
Might even be a Puerto Rican person. Okay?
¿Cómo está?
Right. Mm-mm.
No, hablo
I know,
inglés.
but man, I ain't gonna lie, man, I would feel weird about it though, for
Would
real.
you? You feel weird?
I would, bro. Like, if I knew it came to church for real, I would feel weird about it. So, I don't know.
Blessed be his name.
Right. There you go. But
Thank you.
God know my heart.
There you go.
I mean,
all the things I've done to get punished for, you think he gonna make a mistake and punish me with $10,000?
I agree. That's what I'm saying. I think he would, I mean, I'm just saying I would feel some. I ain't saying I give it back or wouldn't take it. I'm just saying I would feel some kind of way. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, but spending it, I get over. You know what I'm saying? As I spend it, I get over. I get over it.
That's it. I just said we're gonna take it. I just said
Right. I would feel some kind of way because like that's still taken from the church, and it's like even though.
Is it really taken from the church?
It is, but even though I have my thoughts and opinions and stuff about the church and all that, I got, I don't know. It could be a blessing though. Don't block your own blessing. You got $10,000 coming to you. Don't block your own blessing. That's how I'm looking at it. What if it's a mega church? It should make a difference, huh? If it's a mega church. Okay, so what if I don't want to put none of their names out there, but the guy in Houston, what if accidentally sent you 100,000?
The preacher?
Yeah.
You got robbed?
No.
That was one in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Okay, you talking about
this one he on TV. I just don't want to say his name.
You don't do that? Okay. I know you're talking about.
He don't look like us. How about
Okay.
that?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Very, very, very popular. Yeah. So you remember his mega church, super mega church. And
I'm keeping it.
he accidentally sent you 100 back. Okay, like cause you remember they found, I want to say 200,000 in the walls of that church when they was renovating. Cause remember he brought he brought that old big, I think it was a Coliseum or something like that he brought in Texas.
Right.
They renovated it, and one of the workers found like 200,000 in old checks and cash that somebody had
checks.
Yeah, put in the wall. Now, because a few years before that, his particular church or excuse me, organization had a money scandal where a whole bunch of money was misappropriated. So come to find out, they stashed it in the wall. Nobody had ever found it, and this janitor dude who was just cleaning up and doing work, he found it.
All right, and he says, then they'll tell me when I go to give it back. Tanya said, okay, Legion.
New phone, who this?
Call me who you want to call me.
Right. He said, new phone, who this? Exactly. For real.
What was I watching today?
Because
I watched something that said name calling does not affect me in any kind of way.
I remember one time, y'all, I told this man, I've been called worse by better people. He got so mad, he went home for the day. I promise you. He went home for the day. I could not believe he really felt some type of way about what I said. He really felt some type of way about what I said. I didn't know it was going to hit that hard. See, but what he said was very disrespectful. Like, he brushed me, he had said something and then brushed me off. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how...
I've been called better by worse.
I've been called worse by better people. He got so mad, and it was an older, non-black guy.
Okay.
And like I said, you know they can be very disrespectful.
They can.
And he said something, and it was very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. And it was so disrespectful that everybody looked at me like, damn, said, how you gonna respond? And that was how I responded. You know what I'm saying? And without getting, mean or nothing. He left for the day. He was so hurt. He was butt hurt. Oh well. Sometimes that's how you gotta do, folks, man.
Sometimes that's how you gotta do, folks.
That was my first surveying job back 20 years ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate and we are ecstatic for the love and attention y'all gave us today.
Absolutely.
I'm your host, Dysfunctional's World.
I'm your boy Sid, aka Mr. Let's Talk. We out of time. Oh, is you right?
Screaming next, let's talk to.
Oh yeah, so we out of time. To the next time, we screaming let's talk.
Peace.
Peace.